Happy Kwanzaa to you. Habari gani. What's the word? The word today is Umoja, which is unity. And the candle that we have lit is the first candle of the first day of Kwanzaa, and it's the black candle. It stands for the black people for which the holiday recognizes. The red candles are for the bloodshed of the people for freedom, and the green stands for the fertile land of Africa. Just to reflect a minute on unity, I just thought it was very appropriate to share briefly about my dad. It's the 1 year anniversary of his transitioning into his heavenly realm that occurred on Christmas Eve. And Christmas Eve, we got together as a family on Zoom and we had a chance to just share some memories about my dad. And one of the things that unity really, the unity of Kwanzaa stands for is unity in the family first, then the community, and then the nation. You know, until it's there in the family unit, how can we really expect it to be there within our community and even globally? Now, that's not to say that everything is going to be perfect in the home front, because that's just not going to ever happen. My parents are not perfect, but they were perfect for me. My mother, thank goodness, is still with us and still a big part of our household. But my dad has moved on, and but is still with us in spirit. So we, my siblings and I, had a chance to just really talk over some fun memories. And one of the things that came up that I just really took note of is how much he gave to us in his time and service when driving each of us to our jobs. I had no idea. When I was in college, I had summer jobs at the depot. They call it DCSC. I was a civilian in this federal job, and my work shifts were like, I don't remember if it was midnight shift, but I do remember working the 4 p.m. to midnight shift. He drove me there every day. He picked me up at midnight each time as well. But then my brother shared about how when he was working at Ashland Oil all the way across town, and my father took him there every day and picked him up there afterwards. And then my sister, when she was starting at age 14, she tells us, I didn't know it was that early that she started, but at age 4, I do remember riding with my dad at times to go pick her up at the United Dairy King, and that was on Hudson Road, coming from Franklin Avenue to Hudson. That's a distance across town. And again, he took her there. He picked her up. So the what he provided for us was so huge. We didn't appreciate it back then. We can appreciate it now, doing that with 3 of the 5 children, and probably sometimes simultaneously. But that built unity within the family unit to be able to service us that way. And we found unity just in talking about this and preserving his, the fun memories and the fond memories such as that. So think about your family unit before you try to go and save the world. Let's appreciate the family unit and all that we have to embrace there. Again, it's not perfect. Every family has its things, but just find what is perfect for you within that family unit. And again, Umoja to you. Happy Kwanzaa. Bye-bye. This is Terry, aka T-Raw, signing off.